Hello there, Gemini. How are you? I hope you're well out there. This is going to be your Oracle energy message. Only take it if it resonates. Hopefully it is your message. And all of you are welcome at my channel, Gemini. All the new and all the old who are always coming back. It is amazing to have you all here. Okay, Gemini, are we ready? Let's get on with it. Let's look at this deck first. Are you Gemini? Okay. Are we ready? Gemini. In the sun, moon and the rising signs under your energy, Gemini. Universe, angels and guides. Let's look under Gemini's energy, please. Alright. Are we ready, Gemini? How are you all doing out there, Gemini? Hopefully you're all good and you've had a really good day. Let's see your energy, Gemini, at this time, and I'll see if it's your message. Universe, angels and guides. Let's look at Gemini, please, in the sun, moon, rising. Thank you. You are doing it the right way. You are learning to open up to your desires, maybe. Having a look closely and asking questions. Are you asking questions about your life, your purpose? I am getting this energy in actually a lot of actually readings. Even actually most of them actually. Okay. Possibly we're in that energy shift now after the, is it actually moon, is it under Pisces energy? It is about over to renewal, ending cycles and opening up to renew things. Are you doing it the right way, here Gemini? Are you asking yourself, am I doing it right? Alright. Let's move on to another deck. Let's look at this deck. This is calling out to me today. Gemini. Aye, Gemini. Are we ready? Put that there. Okay, Gemini, universe, angels and guides. And the sun, moon, rising. Under Gemini, please. Let's obviously hear what your energy is about at this time. Gemini. Gemini, a deeper world, having a look deeper into the soul. It's about your awareness and your intuition, that is. So Pisces energy is all about your intuition, awareness, okay? Because that energy can last all of the month. This card's coming out, this is about your life. Okay, it is about your life purpose. Gemini, it's asking you, it's telling you you aren't alone. Right, because the universe is here with you. Of the world takes care of you. It's asking you to rest and open up to the lightness. Even your soul. In this energy. Okay, Gemini. Possibly you're asking you of your life purpose, okay? Let's move on to another deck. Gemini. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. I'm actually moving over that side again. Why am I moving on that side again? Yeah, let's look at this deck. Alright, Gemini. Are we ready? Gemini. Let's look at this deck. Under the luminous path. The luminous pathways, oracle deck. In your energy. Here, Gemini. circle of life, I'm hearing. There's the circle of life. That's actually over the Lion King, isn't it? Elton John. In the circle of life. Alright, are we ready, Gemini? Let's move on. Moving on. Gemini, universe, angels and guides. Let's look at the next card. And the energy under Gemini and the sun, moon, rising, please. Wow. Here is over to renewal. I have just mentioned that. Under the new moon in Pisces, it's all about a renewal. Opening up to growth, opening up to new beginnings. And entering into the cosmos. Here you are looking deeper into the mystery. It's all about your intuition again and your awareness. It's also about opening up to your desires. Open up to your passions, your hobbies, anything that's going to make you happy. And you are doing it, hopefully. Opening up to new growth. Here's the guidance and here's a new direction. Look at that. Right? Here is a reward after owning the knowledge. Okay. Gemini. Gemini. Are you ready to open up to a new beginning? I am going to get into the tarot now, and I am going to clarify these cards in your energy. Right then, Gemini. Which one am I looking at? Which one? I don't know which one to look at now. Just hold on a minute, Gemini. Let's look at the meaning tarot deck. The meaning tarot deck, Gemini. Let's have a meaning. Let's have a look at the meaning of all this. Possibly you want some answers here. And the meaning of all this. Let's have a look. Gemini. Gemini, universe, angels and guides. Are you asking yourself, am I doing it the right way? It's asking yourself for you, what is it you desire? Open up to your desires. Are you Gemini? Are you going to be doing it? Are you going to be making the right choice? You're asking yourself this. Am I doing it the right way? Let's see. Are you learning? Are you learning to open up to your desires? Are you learning to manifest over your desires? I am going to go one more. Are you Gemini? No, I am not going to do one more, right? Because that's what my intuition is telling me. Alright, Gemini, that's it. Let's look at the right way. Are you manifesting the right way? Are you making the right choice? Let's see. But it's about your desires. It's asking you, what is it you desire? Let's see. Are you Gemini? Because the universe is asking you here, what is it you want? You want happiness under the sun. Inner joy, inner happiness. This is the happiest card in the deck, Gemini. Energy Leo. It's all about over your heart, over your soul, over the desires of your soul, are you Gemini? Okay? There's illumination as well, after listening to your heart and actually gaining knowledge. Here we are under Virgo season. There's a Hermit card. This is a Virgo card. This is a water sign. Any water sign. Energy Cancer or Pisces here normally. Right? But it's about listening to your heart, to your desires, and owning the knowledge and the wisdom. Right? In the truth. And also opening up here to your truth. Opening up to your desires. After gaining answers. Possibly you know what to do. Under the Queen of Wands. This is all about here. This is all about going after your desires. Energy Leo or Aries, this is. Over, you are taking your control. And there she is holding the wand of opportunity. Okay? Let's see what that is. Look. Ace of Swords is coming out, look. This is about owning up to your truth. There's a victory coming. Here is an awakening. Heart over the matter. Insight. Here you are gaining clarity. Here is a breakthrough on your ideas. Alright, any ideas you've got, it's asking you to act on them. Because it is going to bring you abundance, opportunity. And it is a wish. This is about you possibly gathering details, advice of your money, of your businesses, your opportunities. And here you are in your happy place under the Nine of Cups. This is a wish. Right? This is Pisces energy, Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or even Virgo. Right? And then under there is about owning up to the truth. This is here you are focusing on your home, of your abundance. Here you are putting your talents out there, look. Gemini. This is all about putting your talents out there. Wow. This is a Taurus energy. You might have, actually it is a Capricorn, oh my apologies. Possibly you got it in your chart, Gemini, or even a Leo, or a water sign, alright? Let's look at this card next, dear Gemini. Open up to the life here. Open up to your opportunities, ideas, because it is actually going to bring you abundance and happiness. And open up to the lightness. Let's look at the spirit of life in your energy, Gemini. There's a Knight of Pentacles here, taking a moment. It's asking you, don't be rushing into anything. This is having patience here. Here you are here. And you're waiting. Here you are getting details. Here you are getting advice. But here you are not moving nowhere at the minute. Possibly you're taking care of things. Okay. Earth energy. And there's the opposite energy under the Chariot. Here is a success. Here after you don't actually rush into anything. Here is a Fool. I'm taking a chance. I'm taking a risk. There you are here, really curious. All the care is needed. Open up to your potential. This is about having confidence. Are you under the Chariot? It's also where you're choosing a new direction. Here you are carefully actually looking at everything here possibly. And here you are not really rushing, hopefully. But here is over to renewal, opening up to new growth, opening the business, opening up your heart to your desires. Because it is under this energy with the happiest card in the deck again. Here is a new beginning for you, you Gemini. Alright? Because here you are wanting to achieve your dreams. Let's look at the growth, over to renewal, over to new beginnings. In your energy, Gemini. Empress, wow. This is Earth energy again, Taurus, air energy, Libra. Be happy here with all your actions taken. Open up to the beauty of a life. Open up to your happiness. This is about nurturing yourself here in this amazing energy here with the Empress. This is about a rebirth as well. This is about knowing your value and your worth. It is about a rebirth as well. Possibly you are gaining a rebirth here. Open up to your desires, because there's an abundant energy coming through here, Gemini. The universe is giving you this abundant opportunity here to move on. Open up to new things. Open up to new hobbies, even your work, opportunities, your business, offers. This is an offer, and the universe is giving it you. Gemini, possibly could be a Taurus, or even a Libra. It's about opening your feelings, honouring your feelings, open your feelings up of emotion. This here might be a new person coming in. Or you are answering the call to take action, so open up to new opportunities. I have 2 aces coming out now, here Gemini. Possibly you're moving in together with a partnership after you open your feelings up. Opening up to a new partnership, opening a new business. I don't know, here Gemini. But you're answering that inner call in here to open up to a new opportunity. And it's also a rebirth again. Right? Answering the call to action. Here is an awakening, here is your purpose. Here is over to rejuvenation. Wow! After being up in your thoughts here, possibly over a loss, or even over the past energy here. Because here you are and you don't know what to do after being hurt. But it's about owning up to the truth here and honouring your feelings. Under the Knight of Swords, here you are taking a look at this. Here you are ending the cycle of pain, hurt. Here you are making a bold move. Under the High Priestess, because your intuition is telling you to move on, or here you are not telling anybody you want to end something here. There's a rebirth card again. Alright Gemini, I like this. It's asking you to be happy in yourself here and actually nurture yourself, because your actions are actually really going to make you happy here. Here you are listening to your intuition. After changing your outlook, after hesitating, you are going to be changing your outlook and your attitude and opening up to your life purpose, maybe, because it is a purpose here. Right, I am going to carry on with these because my intuition is telling me to. Let's look at the learning here to open up to your desires of the heart, open up to your soul, because it's going to bring you joy, happiness, ultimate happiness here. Energy Leo. Open up to your goals, have that courage to open up. Here you are determined as well. Let's look under this happiest card of the deck. Taking control, having the focus, having the determination. Here you are gaining clarity here, what you want, here Gemini, under the masculine energy. After looking at all angles of this, here you are making a plan. And here it's also under the controlled energy But here you are determined, after listening to your inner voice, open your heart to receive your love. Possibly could be about a partnership. Energy Cancer. Energy Libra. Possibly you're blocking something here. But it's about gaining control. Own that confidence here, Gemini, and actually take action on your ultimate desire. This is amazing. I like this. Because here you are. Here you are under the power here of the universe. Here you are over the top of your game. Here you are knowing what to do. Because it's all actually illuminating under the sun. Everything's here lightening up for you. Possibly it's going to lighten your load. This is a victory after gaining control. Alright, Gemini. There's a Queen of Cups under the Hermit. And you are knowing what to do, you see. This is a Virgo energy. It is Virgo season. You could be dealing with a water sign, but it is about listening to that inner voice and your intuition. And now you are being aware. Possibly coming out of this hermit mode. Either way, you're taking control under the Magician and the Hierophant. Here's a Justice. There's a Justice coming in, Gemini. After you work your magic. This is your energy, but it's a Virgo energy as well. Right? Here you are knowing what to do. Here you are having everything. Here you are taking your power back. This is about your beliefs, over your boundaries, over your values. Under the Hierophants. Here you are really committed. Over your work, over your business. Either way. Because the Emperor is all about business. It also could be your partner, a husband, or even a parent, or even a boss. I reckon it's your energies of Gemini. You are taking an approach and it is going to achieve your dreams. This is over to renewal, healing, a wish. Right? It's under the 8. Look at the 8's coming out here. Gemini. 888 is about abundance. I'll have you know. Number 8 on the card. Number 8 on the card. This is about your work and your effort. Open up to your talents. Number 8, incoming here. Possible action here, messages. 888. Gemini. Your wish is here. Ace of Swords. This is a victory over to clarity. A ha-ha moment. Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles. Here you are, you've been here waiting possibly. Here you are taking your precious time. Oh, this is an earth sign. Possibly taking their arsey time. Let's have a look at the Knight of Pentacles. But if it's a knight, it's an offer. Let's look at the Knight of Pentacles in your energy, Gemini. And it's come right back out. Ace of Swords. After deceit, after lies. Here you are getting a reality check. This is an awakening. I have energy Aquarius. Possibly you're not telling anybody about your plans either. But it's all going to come out either way. Under the Ace of Swords. Here it's over to the truth. Here you are owning your truth. Here you have to lying to yourself possibly. Or does a person be lying to themselves about owning up to the truth? But here you are going to be gaining clarity. Here you are having an awakening. Here you are having a breakthrough. Here, Gemini. I like that a lot. Look at this. I see you might be even a third party you're dealing with under the tower, because it's coming crashing down here. Oh, Gemini, what have you been up to? Eh? Look at this person here looking here behind, having a look over the shoulder. Have I got away with it? Have I got away with it? In a conflict, competition, arguments, of chaos over a third party. I am going to see what this is about, and it's all going to come crashing down here with the tower. Own up to yourself, own up to the universe. This is about being truthful and honest. You are determined, are you really focused? You see, you could be a masculine energy Aquarius. I am going to see what this is regarding now, here Gemini. Let's see what this is regarding. Open up. Yeah, open up here to actually heart of the matter. Here you are gaining your logic or a breakthrough. Here comes a clarity. There's a Two of Pentacles. There's a person here. There's a person here. Is this you, Gemini? Are you here juggling two people? Or are you two options? Either way, it's all going to come back into balance, okay? Here, Gemini. We're moving here from A to B. Here's a change incoming. Argumentative. Here comes a Justice. Here, Gemini. I have all air signs coming out now. This is air energy Libra. Here is a fair choice. Here comes the truth. Here comes the Justice over a commitment after giving to two people, possibly. Could be a Libra or a Taurus. It's about equal give and take in a marriage. Are you in a partnership? Possibly no. There isn't no equal give and take. It's all take, take, take. And there you are, you've had enough of it. Own up to the truth and open your voice. Oh, it was all going really well, weren't it? Yeah, Gemini. It was. There you are, Gemini. Could be dealing with a person who's actually really distant at the minute. Possibly you're distant. Or this is a person you're dealing with. It's about a choice. Are you coming clean? I'm hearing, are you coming clean? After lack. After believing in yourself. Have the courage to continue. You are gaining motivation. Possibly you are dealing here with a commitment. It's about owning up to the truth now, Gemini. Right, let's look at the Empress. Under the renewal, under the new growth, under the new beginning. The Empress is all about opening up to a new beginning. Opening up, having a rebirth. Energy Libra, energy Taurus. It's all, it is also actually, here is a new opportunity for you to overcome this after you own up to the truth or the person you're dealing with. But it's under your energy, Gemini. Okay? I'm only telling you what's on the cards. I'm only the messenger. Let's look at the Empress in your energy, Gemini. You are moving to calmer waters. You are moving out over the problem, exiting. You are moving beyond. You are opening up to a new journey. You're after researching something. But it is about here opening up to new. Energy Aquarius again. Out of your thought pattern, out of the negative mindsets. And you are going to be moving with ease. I call this the Karma card, because it is moving into calmer waters, out over the choppy waters. But it's also, you're going to be moving here, possibly travelling. Alright, possibly could be dealing here with a wife, or even a mother energy. Aquarius again, hoping and a wishing. And you're going to come back, alright, you're healing, over to renewal, because it's on this card as well, your renewal. It's about healing a relationship. You are moving out of a problem and having your own here it comes, abundance, having your own choices. You are doing it alone. Possibly you're going to be travelling alone after gaining confidence back. And here you are having an awakening. Here you are over making a choice. There's a change coming out of nowhere here, Gemini. All of a sudden. Eruption. It's also an awakening card after your release. Look at that. There's an ending coming here, Gemini. I'm only telling you what's here. After that ending comes, there's a new beginning coming. Okay, you could be dealing with a Leo or a Pisces. Any water signs here really, or an Aries. Or even an Aquarius or Taurus, or air energy Libra. You are making the choice to do it alone here, Gemini. Because all the women are independent. You are gaining that independence back. After putting your time and effort in, here you are moving. And it is going to cause a tower moment, possibly, right? There's an energy with the third party, but it's also about happiness. Here you are achieving something. Energy Cancer. There's a disappointment, are you regretting something? Either you're regretting it, or it's a person you're dealing with, your Cancer energy it might be, or any other water sign. Right, who's in and out all the time, only after a good time, and they're only after a party, they're only after a good time. Alright, and there you are walking away. Oh, this is an Aquarius, after choosing a new direction. Here you are manifesting an ending, and opening up to new. Look at that. There are big changes coming. Here, Gemini, you are the fool under the wheel, and there's a world. Okay? Alright. Wow. Here you are causing a sour moment here. Okay, Gemini. There's a lines again, look. Could be dealing with an Aquarius here. Right, Gemini, that was interesting, wasn't it? Right, are we ready? I am going to get you some advice now here, Gemini. Hopefully this has helped. Okay? But it's about owning up to your desires, own up to your truth, and answer that inner calling of your heart. Let's look at this oracle deck now and have a look at your advice here. Alright, Gemini. I'm only giving you what's on the cards, okay? I'm only the messenger. Alright. Okay, are we ready, Gemini? Let's get you some advice or guidance. Universe, angels and guides. But it is about your happiness overall, you Gemini. And over your desires of the hearts. Possibly you're having a reunion as well here. Possibly someone's coming your way, hoping and wishing after regretting something. Possibly open to renewal something. But only you know, Gemini. I'm only just giving you what's here. But it is about a choice, okay? Either you're coming that way or you're going this way. Here you are, you're possibly juggling. Right, let's look at your advice and guidance here, Gemini, in the sun, moon, rising, universe. There we go. Who is it who got this? There's another person that got this. Earth energy Capricorn, I think it was. Yeah, it was. This is about opening up to your soul desires here, Gemini. Either way, you are going to be doing it. Opening up anything that's it is telling you open up. And you are going to be opening up over the abundance, because the abundance is going to come in after you take action here and open up to your desires here within yourself. Because your guidance and your intuition is telling you something here. Or you're wanting to change. Possibly you want to be more happier. And here you are going to be gaining that happiness back after you take action and answer that inner calling in here, in your heart. Okay? Alright, I'm going to leave it there, Gemini. And it's asking you to trust. More of your intention this is about. It's asking you to trust your guidance and your intentions here, what is already coming through. Are you possibly within you, okay? Alright, I am going to leave it there, Gemini. I hope it did help. If it did, I'm asking you to like, I'm asking you to comment, add your feedback. Everything does help over the channel. I hope it is your message, because here you are moving on. I am going to leave it there now, Gemini. Bye-bye for now. It's been awesome having you all here. Thank you. Bye-bye.